Happy day 23. Oh, today is all about gratitude and being thankful. Because I have a lot to be thankful for and to be grateful for. And whereas, yeah, I usually do that on a daily basis, I haven't really done one on any of my recordings in a while. Because I just have so much that I'm like, ooh, you need to know. Or I'm like, hey, here's this piece of healing that might help you. That I sometimes forget to record it. But I have a lot to be thankful for. First and foremost, I am thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be alive. You know why I'm thankful to be alive? Because I get to see my kid flourish. I get to see them be who they are. And I get to see who they become every step of the way. And knowing where someone has come from, and then you get to see them flourish and evolve and come into themselves and trust themselves. I am extremely thankful and grateful that my kid is so understanding. They are so patient. Yeah, they have their moments, just like everybody else, where we get impatient. But they get to see me leading by example. They see when I mess up and how I bounce back from it. They see that, yeah, sometimes I lose my temper, but I'm going to correct it. I'm going to apologize appropriately. And I'm going to, okay, what can we do to fix it next time? Or this is what I'm going to do next time because I don't like that happened. I apologize to them. I let them know. That wasn't something that I experienced. So being able to see that and experience it and see it play out, I'm thankful and I am grateful of the person that I'm not only raising, but I'm also learning from as well. Because they don't understand necessarily how much they help me. I don't know what I would do without my kid at all. And I'm just so grateful and thankful and blessed and lucky that I get to be this kid's mom. Like, the more that I come into my truth and I tap into who I truly am at my core, not everything else, but me, who I am, it's like a mirror. And it's like, oh, they're reminding me all of these things. And I'm like, no, it wasn't hard to take care of me. It really wasn't. Is it stressful at times? Yeah. Is it chaotic sometimes? Oh yeah. Absolutely. Is it worth it? You bet. And it's just like healing. Can it get messy sometimes? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can it get chaotic? Oh yeah. Sure can. Absolutely can. Is it worth it? I'll let you guess that answer. Yes. Literally, we get to learn and heal and understand because of our kids. We get a second chance with our kids. Not for them to be us, but to take them for who they are. See their needs and their wants and their desires as their own. They do not have to be an extension of us. No. No, 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 no. We can teach them and guide them along the way, but they do not have to be replicas of us. Absolutely not. They get to be their own people. They get to have their own feelings. They have their own creative ideas and thoughts and the processes. It is not for us to stifle that because it's not like us. Or how dare you shine that bright? I don't shine that bright, so I want my kid to outshine me. I want my kid to outshine me. You know why? They deserve that. They deserve that. I'm not going to feel bad if my kid is more popular than me, if my kid makes it further in life than me. I don't care. Good for them. That's fantastic. Why would I dim that down? Why would I talk negatively about that? I'm going to help them every step of the way to get them where they want to go, to get them to meet their dreams and their goals and things like that, because they're still a kid. Even as a senior in high school, I'm going to help them get where they need to go and where they want to go. That's my job as a parent. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I get that opportunity, because I know what the negative side of that is. I know what happens when you don't do that, and when you aren't there for those things, and when you don't help them get where we don't leave it to our kids to do it for themselves. There are times and places where we have to help them get there. They have the want, they have the goal, they have the dream. Okay, how can we help them get there? What is it that we can do that they necessarily can't do themselves, or that they can't necessarily do themselves? Oh, hey, I'd like to do this. Okay, cool. Let me look up. I'm going to start looking up. I'm going to start Googling. I'm going to start. Okay. Well, for that to happen, we contact this person, or we go to this establishment, or we do this, or we do. Okay, cool. I'm not going to sit there and tell them that they have a talent and that they shouldn't waste it. I'm going to help them utilize that talent. I'm going to help them utilize that want, that goal. Okay, how do we get there? I get to do that. I get to be that for them. Like, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just in awe of my kid. And I'm amazed by them every single day, because they're getting it right. They're still being a kid, and yeah, they're still a little mature for their age, and that's okay. I talk to them like a human being from the day they were born. I didn't talk to them like a baby. I didn't talk to them like I was better than they are. I just talk to them like a person. But they're able to balance. And I love it, because they're now to a point where they're going to do the right thing, even if they lose things along the way. Yeah, they're going to not be happy. Yeah, it's going to suck. Yeah, it's going to hurt. They also understand that it'll pass and that it'll be okay, and that we'll figure out something else. We'll figure something else out. And the fact that they can now come to me, or actually they have been coming to me. I don't know why I just said now. We're in a new version. We're in a new level. And the fact that they can come to me, that's the word. That's the word. Words are still hard. Words are still hard. I gotta mess up at first. Then I'll come back with the right word. But they can come with me, and they can be open with me and tell me, I'm this, I am this. I know it's because of X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, well, that can be something that we work on. That can be something that we get better at. Now that we've acknowledged it, okay, now we need to figure out the steps to meet this goal. If this is what you no longer want to do, we need to make those stepping stones to get where you do want to be. Because you can go along the way. You can always turn around. You can always turn around and go a different direction. You are not stuck on a path just because you think and feel like you have to be there. You can always change direction. You can always change course. You can always take a different path. Always. Always. We just have to check with ourselves. It does not matter what anybody outside of our body is telling us. Oh, well, you can't do that. Okay. Thanks for letting me know how you feel. Doesn't affect us unless we let it. It does not affect us unless we let it. And that is one of the biggest things that both of us are learning right now. So that is what I am thankful and grateful for extremely, immensely right now. Like, that is my biggest thing, is being able to see the difference in 4 years. To see a difference in the last 3 years, and a really big difference in the last 2. We have to figure out our truth. We have to figure out who we are at our core and start acting like it, so that things in our life can rearrange and readjust. Let the things go that aren't meant for us. Hold on to the things that are, so that new things can come in that serve us better. That is what we do. That is how we see the small victories that lead to bigger victories later. Being thankful and grateful allows us to see those tiny things in front of us that we would not be paying attention to because we are stuck in the sad, we are stuck in the past, and we are stuck up here. We've got to go back to our heart space. That's where we find ourselves. That's where we meet ourselves. So if you still got a pulse and you still got a heartbeat, be thankful and grateful. And the more you are thankful and grateful, the better things will come in. The better your life will be on so many different levels. All right. I love you. Whoa, that was a really big shift. Shift. Change your mindset. Change your perception, especially of yourself. Especially of yourself. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow.